Hi guys, it's Shell, Heart of It All Custom Creations. Welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button to see future videos. I post new videos every week. So today I am doing something different than what I normally do because, well, I'll explain. But I'm doing a very cool coasters set. So I got this from Amazon a while ago and I just have never used it. And there a while ago, there was like the raindrop effect going around and I just wanted to do it. So I'm using my UV resin to add little dots, all different sizes, to my molds. Now, I ran out of regular epoxy, and the epoxy that I did have to do my cups fish-eyed so bad, but it works amazing for molds and stuff. So I'm definitely waiting for my new epoxy to arrive. But meanwhile, I did want to do a video, and so I've got a craft show coming up in November, and I thought, why not make some coasters for the craft show? So I'm just using the UV resin here, and I'm going to use my little light that I have. I found that this works better for me than the big light does. So I cured that for a while, and then there was some stringy on it, and I cleaned it up and then fixed it. So once I'm happy with that cured, I take this Chameleon mica powder. I got this from Temu and I cannot find it on there anymore, so they must have discontinued it. But you can use any Chameleon mica powder or any mica powder period, I guess. But this changes from like this white to this blue. And then I mixed up about 30 milliliters of epoxy. And I'm adding just a little bit of this Alumilite epoxy dye. And you'll see just how little I add. Once I get to the little drop that I want, I just stuck it right on my stick and mix this into the epoxy. You'll see just how little, a little amount goes a long way. I'm going to mix that really good into the epoxy, and then we will pour this into the mold. And you can definitely see how pigmented it is. Once I'm sure that that is mixed thoroughly, I go ahead and pour this into the mold. Now, coming up is one of my favorite things to watch because there's so many air bubbles in this, and just tapping it alone is not going to release those, but it is going to help them come to the top. But then if you use a little bit of alcohol to spray on it, you can see how it's popping. And I could do a close-up here. Look at that, it's so satisfying. And then I'm going to move on to the rest of the set. This is the case that they all fit into. And so I'm going to continue to do this in the same steps that I did with the coaster. Using the same mica powder and just making sure that I get this everywhere. My desk included, but and all the little crevices. And for this, I mixed up, I want to say that I did 60 milliliters, 30 of A, 30 of B, and that wasn't quite enough, so I did mix up some more and to do the rest of the coasters and this. But I did start around the edges first to get all that epoxy down there, and I will use my stick to kind of make sure that it's all going down to the bottom. And once again, I will use my alcohol in the spray bottle to spray to pop those bubbles. Then I'm going to let these sit. I let them sit for about 24 hours, and then I'm going to unmold them, or demold them. And you can kind of see through it what it's going to look like, but it's just so satisfying to me when you take it out of the mold. Look at that. How cute is that? So I go ahead and undo the rest of them. And there was a few spots that was a little bit tacky from the UV resin, and all I did was hit it with my light again, and it was fine. And yeah, this is just so satisfying because from behind you're not really gonna see what it looks like. So I get everything demolded, and this is what we have. And I am obsessed with just the variety of colors. Now, this one spilled over just a little bit, put a little too much in, and it's okay. I'm just going to take my craft knife and clean that edge up. And then on the bottom of this and the coasters itself, I do believe that I'm going to cut out some cork to fit on that so that it, one, won't move around on your table or scratch it up. And then these coasters just fit into the little case or box, whatever it is, so nicely. And I cannot wait to try different designs using the UV in this. So yeah, be looking to that. And that's just where I'm going to place the cork. But I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it's not my normal stuff, but thank you so much for watching. Give this video a great big thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.